I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Hello fellow nerds and crafters. Today's video is going to be this nine-tailed fox. I have this leftover blue resin and I decided to add these glitters from the dollar store in. One is a fine one and one is a chunky one. All of it is blue. I am expecting and hoping that all the glitter will sink to the bottom, which is the tips of the mold, so the tail and the ears. Once I have it mixed up, I'm going to pour it a little bit more than halfway and then squeeze the mold on the ears and the face and the tails just to make sure that there's no bubbles trapped. Then I'll add some more up until the little bell collar he has and squeeze his nose and the bell just to make sure there's no bubbles. I had just enough resin for this, so I've finished filling it up and move it over to the pressure pot. So I can see through the mold that the glitter did just what I was hoping, and it dropped to the bottom of the mold, which is the top of the piece. It did, however, shrink back a bit, so I put some UV resin on the bottom and overfilled it a little bit, so I have to trim that off. They came out really cute looking. There are a few straggler, large, chunky pieces of glitter along the body, but that still looks really awesome, and I like that most of it did drop to the tips of the tail and that head. So here's some photos of the finished item. Unfortunately, you can see in the photos I managed to break off the front foot of the nine-tailed fox because when I was trimming it up, I used a pair of clippers and it just ripped off the whole toe, so I'm either gonna have to sell this on clearance or maybe I'll just keep it for myself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!